Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to Gospel News, where we bring you update on regular basis. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. Information reaching us says that unknown gunmen have attacked a checkpoint near Ebonyi State Police Headquarters, and an inspector was sent to judgment and two others injured while they were fleeing the scene of the attack. And the policeman will get belede and they represent that checkpoint with the mount for that region. They say he was sent to judgment by these unknown gunmen when come out from different angles. And as we they come out for there, they say that the killings going on in Imo State have increased since the Supreme Court made Hope Uzodinma the governor of that state. Now the kind of thing where they happen for Southeast, now be this one. When you make somebody will be saying no being qualified for that position, when you make him the governor, now by fire by force, now be that. How will that place have peace? When we look into this matter, they say that some unknown gunmen have reportedly sent to judgment a Nigerian police inspector and injured two others during an attack on a checkpoint in Abakaliki, the Ebonyi State capital, southeast Nigeria. The incident took place on Monday night at the popular Union Bank roundabout, less than 4 poles away from the police command headquarters, Sahara Reporters land. The UGM, according to sources, reportedly opened fire at the policemen on the checkpoint, killing an inspector instantly. They say that two other police officers who were with him ransacking the road were reportedly shot, but they survived. They were immediately rushed to hospital where they had been receiving treatment. Efforts by Sahara Reporters to get the reactions were unsuccessful as the command spokesperson, SP Onome Onovakoyeya, didn't respond to calls as at the time when this update was being fired. You can see that these UGM activities is still going on. So there is something behind these unknown gunmen, just like what they are telling us there now, that the killings have increased since this new government of Hope Uzodinma and other governors who doesn't know what they are doing came into power. This is a sad situation that we are seeing here. I'm still trying to get other update concerning this matter. Let's see if there is an additional information that will give us an insight on what really happened. Let me see. The newspaper, despite multiple to obtain an official. Well, it is the same story. There is no additional information on this particular issue because I think all of them are working on the same level in Nigeria. There is no investigation. As you can see on this picture, our IGP here is on the prayer lane. They are praying, but there's something significant about this picture. Look at the IGP who is name it, waiting be this. IGP, you know, I always tell you when I say IGP bin get belle, maybe I say I no can know what happened to that belle, but now you can see IGP don't increase by the waist side. What is the secret behind this? IGP, we would like to know, because some of our women, they know they drink water drop cup, then they find waste we be say elewu kwebu ewu. Now our IGP na carry all of them for Nigeria. All the ladies we be say una they find where on her hips don't go. Na IGP na in holam. IGP don't seize on a destiny when it comes to the backside enlargement. IGP. I not go talk too much. May they don't come arrest me. Say, you two they talk about our IGP, they criticize them. IGP they consume 2 person space. I no, we don't think when I say the man no. Oh God. If you like person mama, I no feel laugh, sha. But may we quickly give on a glimpse of the current situation of the Nigerian police stations. One of them, if let's say they obtained this one from the northern part of the country, whether they say na Adamawa State. Muna watch you now when rain done the fall. This is a Nigerian police station. You can see. You see Nigerian police station. You see that. A country, Nigeria. You see where they are coming from to intimidate you on the road. Look at a police station. Look at the condition of it. Water full everywhere because the roof has gone off. It's leaking from left. You can see that. That's a leakage. That's one of the ceiling that has sunk. You can see. This is a police station. Nigerian police. You can see that. This is Constable Shansa inside this Legbere building. You can see that. This Nigerian police station. Where somebody will come out and be intimidating you, that is, we don't bath, dress well, come out to go about your normal duties. The Nigerian police officer will come out from this Paco place. If you go to their barracks, you will weep. You come out from this Paco place, they intimidate you because he has a gun. This is unacceptable. IGP, look at the police stations that you are managing as Oga Patapata. E good. Why the police officers no good, they rude and aggressive on the innocent citizens? Why won't they be aggressive? Look at it. And the DPO of this station now, still they collect money. After these people don't stay checkpoint finish, they will now come back and do account for them. You go pack the money, put inside pocket. You know, go repair in station. Look at it. Officers now, we come duty now. They don't turn sweepers. See where light dey. Now water they rush out from there. See, you see. No be generator sound I dey hear so. May light, may God no allow light, may shock on for there. Abi amaranka na aya. To fear Nigeria is a shameless politicians. They don't kill that country. May we go see wetin they done. They tell hope Uzodinma, or they saying don't cause a lot of problems. Since when he enter Ochichi, say that killings where they go on for Imo State, it don't carry belle now. As they talk to you, just the same way IGP don't carry belle. Say killings now don't become norm in Imo State. The International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, has called for international criminal inquiries and indictment in Imo State over killings and burning of people's properties. The group made the call on Sunday while addressing a world press conference in Enugu. Flanked by the board of directors of the organization, the chairman, Emeka Ume Agbalasi, alleged that no fewer than 1,600 unarmed citizens have been sent to judgment in Imo State in the last 29 months, January 21 to May 2023, by armed state actors, which is security forces comprising of the Nigerian Army, DSS, Nigerian Police, Civil Defense, Navy, and also non-state actors, which is the UGM. Giving a breakdown of killings in a 36-page report, the group stated that the armed state actors killed 900 civilians, while non-state actors killed 700 civilians. So, which means that the police and the army joined together with their other sister security agencies sent to judgment more than the people that non-state actors have killed. This is Nigeria for you. So the people who were to protect the lives of the people are the ones killing them. Within the period under review, the right group alleged that armed state actors wounded 700, arrested 500, extorted forcefully 1,400, made 300 people to disappear, burned down 1,200 civilian houses, displaced 30,000 persons, and forced 500,000 citizens in the active age bracket to flee to escape being shot and killed by the Nigerian security agencies. Hope Uzodinma, all these are happening under your watch in Imo State. What a shame. On the other hand, armed non-state actors were accused of being responsible for the killing of 700 civilians and the abduction of 900 others. They listed the state actors to include the military, police, and the Department of State Services, which is DSS. The group identified armed 8 non-state actors, including unknown gunmen, political death killer squad allied with a Bubago militias, and other armed counterfeit agitators. They say unknown gunmen, which is a armed political opposition reprisal groups, Ebubago militias, jihadist Fulani terrorist herdsmen, Eastern Security Network, armed counterfeit agitators, private armies arising from violent private individuals, counterfeiting agitators, and violent street criminal entities, armed robbers, kidnappers, illegal oil and solid mineral mining syndicate, and etc. These are the people they are accused of being behind these atrocities in Imo State. Inter-Society alleged that the violent killings and other vices identified sparked after the Supreme Court declaration of Senator Hope Uzodinma as governor of Imo State in 2020. It is remembered that Imo State of Nigeria was thrown into political instability and socio-economic deterioration, including citizens' gross insecurity and other unsafe conditions, leading to the state becoming a killing field and Southeast becoming a capital of political banditry since 2021, or a period of 29 months, January 2021 and May 2023. So all these people are responsible for the killings that we have been witnessing in Imo State. The group also frowned on what it called class criminalization and stigmatization of Igbo youth and civilians by armed security operatives, leading to arrests, disappearances, and civilian house burnings in Imo State. Inter-Society said it was international criminal inquiries, an indictment into Imo killings for the purpose of unmasking the identities of those that killed, abducted, disappeared, arbitrarily arrested, and detained, plus tortured in this particular state, Imo State. Hope Uzodinma under your watch. Now all these things, now they happen. So it vowed it also exposed those who aided, abetted, and omitted to act to stop the killings. The right groups therefore specifically called on the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights in Geneva, Switzerland, and New York, USA, to intervene by launching joint or separate investigations through the UNHCR special rapporteurs generally charged with the responsibilities of holding inquiries into grisly and egregious human rights abuses and violations, such as the case of Imo State. The group blamed some of the killings on the state actors on false labeling, failed intelligence, and failed forensic criminal investigations, which means that the Nigerian police were acting blindly to label people and tag them who they are not as criminals or armed robbers or even UGM in order to spite them and kill them. That is what these people told us, that Hope Uzodinma is a total failure, that his state has failed woefully. That is why this number of deaths has happened and the number of kidnappings and people who have disappeared by the security agencies, not non-state actors. These are security agencies that carried out these heinous crimes that this inter-society is crying about. It's a shame that a governor is there and these things are happening. Who are you governing if you kill everybody? Hope Uzodinma? That's the question we are asking you. Don't be looking at me like that. That's the question. You know, go answer them. Tomorrow you go and buy big shoes, buy good cars, buy everything new, and you'll be driving them in roads that doesn't make any sense. This is why the UGM that the politicians have created are hunting them. Guys, I'll be leaving you all here. Let me know what you think about it. But this IGP, now be my problem now. That is where we are focusing. Anyways, we have launched a full-scale investigation to unravel the mystery behind this IGP's weight growth, so that ladies can also apply this to themselves, because we know you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to talk too much. IGP, all the way from Gospel News, we are hailing you. Well done, no, continue to increase. God will continue to encourage and enlarge your coast. He say